Hey guys, welcome to internet. Actually, I cannot speak. It's like my third time trying to say that. I have a special guest today with me today, and it is my little baby boy, Nani's. He is a pit bull and you look muchin'. So yeah, this week on internet, I actually decided to do like a tag week. And so we are all doing different tags. I'm going to be doing a Throwback Tuesday tag because I post on Tuesdays and today is Tuesday, so I decided to do a throwback tag. So let's start with some of the questions. Let's just get into this thing. Okay, what year were you born in? I was born in 1998. This is like really bright. Okay, I was born in 1998. So yeah. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? I do. Let me, it's right here. Okay. There's two. Oh. Don't know if you can see, but there is me with my dog when he was 1, 2, something like that, and I think I was 3. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I don't remember this. But I don't have this dog anymore because he passed away a year ago, back in August 16th. But yeah, there's that dog. But there's a younger picture of me there. What TV shows did you grow up watching? I just had this talk with my mom. Let's see. I watched a lot. Would you like me to move out of the way so you can have somewhere to lay down? Yeah, let's see. What TV shows? I watched Teletubbies, right? Barney, Sesame Street. I watched the show with the 2 Siamese cats. I can't, for my life, I cannot remember the name of that show. Brother Bear, Franklin, not Caillou, I guess. I watched a lot of OPB with my mom. And like when I was like 8, 10, I watched That's So Raven, Phil of the Future. I watched all those old Disney Channel shows. So yeah, and those Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network shows. I watched a lot of those, but the younger ones were like Teletubbies and stuff like that. What did you want to be when you grow up? And do you still want to be that? I wanted to be a doctor, and I do not want to be that now. I want to do something with the field of criminal justice. So, but yeah. What were your favorite toys to play with? Barbies, Polly Pockets. Toys. I know I played a lot of Barbies. I had a red convertible, so a small one. Drove that around. Scooters, bikes. I don't know. I played a lot of Barbies, I guess. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? I don't remember this, but I know this happened. I was in the 1st grade. People who went to school with me, you're probably laughing right now. We were playing Marco Polo, and I was it, and you have to close your eyes, and next thing I know, this is the part where I remember that I'm with my mom at the doctor's. Then they had to take me to the hospital because apparently when I was it, I ran into a wall. Yeah. And I always hear the story that 2 of my friends had to carry me, or not carry me, but like they had to help me into the nurse room. And apparently it was like right after lunch, and I still had like at least 2.5 hours left of school. But the principal didn't send me home because it's like, oh, she's fine, nothing's wrong with her, you know. But I was like throwing up and everything, and when it was like 3:15 when school was out, and my mom came to pick me up, I was just standing there like I was out. I don't remember this, but my mom was telling me this, that I was out, and I was like, my face is covered in blood and everything, and like they didn't say anything. They didn't call my mom earlier and tell me that I ran into a wall. And the principal was like, oh, she's fine, nothing's wrong with her. I ran into a wall. And I had to go do a whole bunch of scans, and I was in the hospital for a while because I got a concussion and I did some other damage. So maybe that's why I am the way I am today. Right? So yeah, that's probably the most embarrassing thing. I don't remember it, but I know that happened. So there's that. That's probably embarrassing because I can never live that down. Every time I say something from my old school, they're like, "Oh, do you remember that time you ran into a wall?" And I'm just like, "No." So there's that. Let's see what other questions. Oops. 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. I don't know. I listen to a lot of the Cheetah Girls. The Cheetah Girls, yes. High School Musical, I guess. You can count them. I mean, those songs, but like, songs on the radio. You okay there, buddy? I don't know. I did listen to a lot of rap because my parents were into that kind of stuff. So there's that. A lot of Mexican music with my dad. I don't know. I don't remember 3 of my favorite songs. What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I dressed up as a whoopee cushion and a penguin. So there's that. Tell a funny story. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were young. I don't know. I'm sorry. I have a really bad memory, so you tell me something like if you tell me something today, I'll probably forget it tomorrow. I honestly forgot what I did yesterday. It's really bad. Funny story. Oh, my sister's gonna love this. Me, my dad, and my sister were playing Nerf guns, like, in the dark in our house. And, what was I doing? I don't know. We were playing Nerf guns. And they kept on hitting me in my face with the little thing. And I was like, oh, a bright idea. And I was wearing a sweater. I'm like, let me get a sweater and put the hood on over my head. That way they can't hit me in the face. It worked for a while until I was running and my mom had opened the office door and the door was open and it was like a crack and I ran into it. So yeah. Are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Yes. But I can't get them out right now because they're in my closet. My mom has a big like chest, like a big ass thing filled with stuff from when I was born till now actually. Now it's like certificates or stuff like that, or awards. Back then she kept a lot of my stuff. So yeah. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I don't know. So I'm listening to Sam Smith right now. I don't know. What did I used to do as a child? I'm sorry, these are really hard. I really have bad memory. I have a bad memory. I can't remember. Sorry, guys. What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? It's gonna make me cry again. Okay. 2 things actually from what I remember. The second thing, I don't know if it actually happened if it was a dream. I asked my mom that, but she never answers me, so probably she has something to do with it. She probably was for it, but she doesn't want to tell me. The first thing was I was with my godmother. She was my godmother at that moment. We were like 5, 6 years apart, and I was 5, so she was like 10 or something. We were watching TV in the living room. It was like 8 o'clock at night, and she was waiting for her sister to come pick her up. They lived like 2 houses down. And my mom and my dad were in their room, and I heard a knock, and I told her, I'm like, you know what? I'll get it. It's my house. I'll open the door. I wanted to open the door, but no one was there. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I was 5, so I mean, I don't know. So no one was there, and then 10 minutes later, I heard another knock. So as I'm getting ready to turn the corner to go into the hallway, as I turn the corner and I look up, my dad was wearing a mask, a scream mask, and I cried and I screamed and I ran back to my godmother and I was just crying, because that was the thing I was terrified of the most. Scream. So yeah, there's that. And the second thing I guess is when we just got back from grocery shopping and I was in my mom's room and I came out and all the lights were off, and I know they were just home because I was with them and no one was home. That's all I can remember from that part. So there's that. And that's the last question actually. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And my little doggy, my baby, he looks like my face. Come back tomorrow to watch Emily and Davis. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to share this video. If you want to follow us on our Twitter and Instagram, the links will be down in the description box below. You can also follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. The links will also be down in the description box below. Come back next Tuesday and watch my video. Post every Tuesday. And yeah, what are you reading? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up. And yeah, bye guys.